it's a big game for a lot of people. It's a big game for the state of Mississippi. It's a big game for all the players, all the coaches. We look forward to this game. It's a fun game. It's a good game. So,
looking back on last year, just it got so heated and kind of wild there. What do you remember about that?
It was just a whirlwind. That can happen sometimes in a rivalry game, but it is what it is. That happens sometimes. Just a lot on the line for both teams. So that can happen.
You've obviously played enough football games to know it doesn't typically happen in a normal game. Did you feel it coming in that game?
It felt chippy. All rivalry games, you'll feel chippy some, but it just got out of hand, and it just kind of got crazy for a little bit.
Coach Rodriguez talks about how you guys have improved in terms of communicating and play calling and just kind of understanding the system more. Have you sensed that as the season's gone on? Was it kind of confusing at the beginning?
Well, I don't think it was confusing necessarily. I think it was more so kind of a confidence thing. It was a new offense we're running, a lot of new guys on the field. I think it was just more so we're gaining confidence in what we're doing and having a better understanding of everything.
Did you guys kind of second guess yourself, I guess, for lack of a better term, after the Memphis game? Did y'all wonder?
No, I don't think we second guessed ourselves. We knew what kind of football team we were. We knew we had playmakers. It wasn't really a second guessing yourself. It was more so as the season went along, we got more experience.
Being with your family's history in this rivalry and at this school playing football, and you may have already answered this, but the meaning of this game, the meaning of the Egg Bowl.
It's huge. It's everything. I've grown up a Rebel fan my whole life. I've been cheering for Ole Miss forever. My room's decorated in Ole Miss decor. Our house is. Egg Bowl is definitely a big deal in our household.
Do you have any early memories of the game?
Just like the energy, I guess, involved with it. Just when you play in the Egg Bowl and when you're a fan, you spectate, it's a special game, It's a special game for a whole lot of people, and
You guys from Mississippi have to kind of translate the importance or the meaning of this game to the teammates who didn't grow up here?
I think anyone who is in the stadium for this game can understand the magnitude of importance that this game has on a whole lot of people. So.
You guys have run the ball really well this year. They've been pretty good at stopping the run. From your experience, when that kind of, those kind of forces collide, what ultimately decides who gets the edge?
I think ultimately it's just going to come down who can better execute for longer periods of time and who wants it more. We've had success running the ball this year, yes, and we're just looking forward to having a great game.
Ben, is there a fine